What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, behind my face cam, we got ourselves the Gen 1 starter. We got ourselves Blastoise for the casual ladder. Now, when it comes to Blastoise, this Pokemon is a little underwhelming when it comes to competitive play. Nonetheless, still like to use this Pokemon, which is why I'm showcasing it today. Now, this Blastoise build has Mystic Water as its item, alongside with Torrent as its ability to get a nice little damage boost in water-type moves. On top of that, we got the Water Tower type, with Flash Cannon for coverage, Hydro Pump for stab, Ice Beam for another coverage move, and last but not least, it has Fake Out. So, Blastoise today going to be able to do a decent amount of damage, but most importantly, be a Fake Out control Pokemon. Now, outside of Blastoise, we got a pretty solid team. We got Golden Go with the Life Orb and Nasty Plot. We all know how much damage that can do, and we also have Fluttermane with Choice Specs and Parasol, so we can use both of those special attackers for big time damage. Arcanine on today's team with Intimidate, Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, and Will-O-Wisp, and then our two support Pokemon, Indeedee and Tornadus. You guys already know what they do. You guys want to run the team for yourself? Another code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Blastoise on the casual ladder. Match number 1 coming at you guys, going up against a pretty strong team right here. I mean, they got a lot of pseudo legendaries alongside with Blissey, and honestly, I like Blastoise here. Blastoise can be super effective with Ice Beam into the Haxorus, into the Garchomp, into the Salamence, and we got Hydro Pump to deal with this Excadrill. So I like Blastoise here for the lead, so I am going to end up leading that. On top of that, I could just go into a Tailwind user and get that going, and I think I like that the most. Do I get some Tailwind speed going? I definitely like that. I definitely do like that. So I'm going to end up going into both of them, and then in the back end, we're just going to bring our big dogs, Fluttermane, alongside with Golden Go, to look to clean up this matchup. Hopefully Blastoise can just get rolling here, rip some Ice Beams, pick up some big time KOs, and get us started off with a win. Hopefully, right? That's the plan. That's the plan. We're planning that. We are planning that. We'll see how it plays out. But for the lead, they're going to go Excadrill and Blissey, which isn't too bad here. I think at this point, we just fake out the Excadrill, and do we set up Tailwind? Kind of want to set up Tailwind. Yeah, probably, right? Yeah, let's just fake out. Let's set up Tailwind. Let's set up Tailwind just to make sure Blastoise can outspeed, because Blastoise kind of middle of the road when it comes to speed. So I'll send Fake Out. If Excadrill is Focus Sash, we get rid of that, which is pretty big. But Tailwind flies. Blissey, what are you doing? You're kind of scaring me, Blissey. Blissey's scaring me. Going for Seismic Toss. Okay, we should soak that. Cool. Seismic Toss looks so dope. But from here, I'm just going to go for Hydro Pump. And honestly, do I just Bleak Wind Storm? Because if they don't Terrasilize, we pretty much pick up the KO. I don't think I need to set up the Rain Dance. So I'm just going to Bleak Wind behind it. So yeah, Bleak Wind's going to double connect, which is nice. I mean, Blissey's an absolute bulk machine. But you get a speed drop on that, and Hydro Pump is going to connect. So can we pick up the KO here? We do. Excadrill gone. Get it on out my face. So Excadrill, delete it. Blissey seems like it's going to be a pain, dude. You see how much it soaked that Seismic Toss? Now it's got Grass Knot over here. Luckily, I'm able to beef that up. I'm able to beef that up. So Garchomp's going to fly out here. Ice Beam, I'm definitely going to launch into that slot. I think from here, we might just Hard Swap. No, we're going to Ice Beam. And I guess I'll just set up a Rain Dance, just so Bleak Wind lands more consistently here. And if I need to use Hydro Pump later, we can. So let's see. Hopefully he doesn't think we have an Ice Move, because Ice Move is just going to rip this Garchomp. And he didn't Terrasilize. Beautiful. So Blastoise is going to pick up another KO here, as Ice Beam is going to be 4 times super effective. And anytime Garchomp gets touched by an Ice Move, it just gets absolutely deleted, just like you guys seen there. The Garchomp, get on at my face. Get it on at here. Blissey, annoying though. Chipping up damage. My Blastoise is legit on 1 HP pretty much, or he's one shot here. We'll see who they want to throw out here next, because I might. Nope, I'm going for Ice Beam. I'm going for Ice Beam. I could honestly Hydro Pump this Blissey if I wanted to, but no, we're just gonna Ice Beam. This is why I brought him, just to send some Ice Beams and pick up KO into Salamence and Garchomp. 4 times super effective. You can't go wrong with it. But they are gonna Terrasilize, which sucks. I wonder what typing they got. Maybe straight flying. Oh no, Blissey's gonna grab this. Hold up. Blissey's gonna grab the Bug Terror type, which is fine. I'm launching a flying move. Blissey with the Terror type, not Salamence. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, because I'm able to do relatively decent damage into Blissey, and with this Tailwind up, obviously we're outspeeding, and Ice Beam gonna pick up another KO. Blastoise getting after it, match number 1 with 3 KOs, but We all know what time it is. Time for Blastoids to go out. Rest in peace, Blastoids. You're about to get grass knotted for the KO here. Yep. Yep, seen that one coming. Rest easy, Blast easy. Rest easy, my boy Blast easy. Blastoids putting on a show there. But I mean, from here, Flutter Mane's probably our best call, right? Yeah. And this thing is just so bulky on the special attacking side, or the special defensive side. I could Terrasilize, but I really don't want to see the animation, so I'm going to hope that Bleak Wind Storm alongside with Moonblast can KO. I guess we'll find out here. It's not going to. I should have Terrasalized. Yep, 1 HP, man. Blissy's just so bulky. It's just so bulky. It's got Thunder Wave. So Blissey was kind of here for just like a little pester damage and for paralyzes, but we just tackled that left side and just took it out. But it's crazy to see how bulky Blissey is. Just absolutely soak shot on that special defensive side. But out comes Moonblast. Match number 1. Pretty easy for us. Match number 2 time. Let's get after it. Let's go back to back here. Going up against Alolan Ninetales. Now, I see Alolan Ninetales. I think that they're going to want to set up a War Bell. So, best lead for us is going to be Tornadus, just so we can either set up Tailwind or we can go into Rain Dance and stop that weather control. I could go into Blastoids again, but I kind of like Blastoids more so as a back-end Pokemon. So, going into a Pokemon maybe like Golden Go is probably really good for us. So, I'm going to do that. So, Golden Go alongside with Tornadus, plus both these guys can't be faked out early on. Then we'll go Blastoids and... Do I go Flutter Mane here? Yeah, I gotta go Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane's just too good. But I like this lead for us. Tornadus Golden Go works really well. Considering, 1, they can't be faked out due to Cobra Cloak and Ghost typing. And 2, they can't intimidate us, which is nice. They're special attacking. So that works well. And with that being said, I mean, I can pretty easily, if they don't go into like Ninetales, I can just set up a Tailwind and just go into Make It Rain if I really want, which is insanely strong. Like you guys seen it before, especially with the Life Orb. Golden Go just does an absurd amount of damage. So I can pretty much KO a ton of different Pokemon. So I like my lead. With Blastoids and Flutter Mane in the back end, it's really good. I'll have a Fake Out user. I'll have Flutter Mane, who is just OP. Just one of the best fairy types of all time. It's so strong. They're going to end up going Golden Go and Incineroar. Now, the one thing that does scare me here is that they can go for knockoff if they wanted to. But I think they're going to go for Fake Out more so than anything. So if they go for Fake Out here, what Terra type do I have? I have Dragon. That actually works pretty well. I'm going to set up the Tailwind, and I'm going to Terrasilize and just go for a Plot here. I'm going to Terrasilize, go for Nasty Plot. Because what I think is going to happen is Incineroar, or their Golden Go's either going for Make It Rain or going to go for a Nasty Plot, kind of like us. Hopefully it just protects. But Incineroar, on the other hand, probably just going to go into either a Fake Out into my Tornado slot, or he's going to go for a knockoff into Golden Go. I really don't think there's another option for him. So, I'm going to end up Terrasilizing here. If they Fake Out my Golden Go, that'd be the craziest read of all time that we're Terrasilizing. But I don't think they're going to do that. They're going to Terrasilize themselves. We got Golden Go as well. Are we seeing double Golden Go Terra? We are. What Terra type you got? They got Steel. They're looking to go for Make It Rain. This could be scary. This can indeed be very scary for me. Let's see how this plays. No Fake Out pops. No Fake Out. We get off the Tailwind. We are plotting up here. I don't know how to feel about this. We might lose both our Pokemon. He's going to pop Make It Rain. Yep. This is scary, man. This is scary. Oh, man. Oh, man. Incineroar, what are you going for here? Attack my Tornadus. Please, attack my Tornadus. I just lost my Golden Go and my Terra type. At least I got off Tailwind. So we're not out of it yet, but it's not looking so hot for us. We went for a greedy Nasty Plot play. From here, though, we gotta set up a Rain Dance. And we gotta just attack with Blastoids. I gotta land some Hydro Pumps. There is a fat chance that they do swap Incineroar, so I am just gonna attack this Golden Go with Hydro Pump. And we'll see how this one plays out, because I do not like where I'm sitting. Unless they swap Incineroar, we can pick up a KO here. That'd be really nice. Let's see what they end up doing. Let's see. I still have Flutter Mane, but against Golden Go, not too good. Unless I can pick off some damage here and pick up the KO. That's why I'm attacking this thing. But yeah, losing my not only my Terra type, but losing Golden Go due to a greedy Nasty Plot from me was was rough. But he ends up withdrawing Incineroar, which I really like. Gonna go into Rillaboom. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you can Grassy Glide me now, but still, that's not bad for me. As long as I KO this Golden, which I think we should be able to with this Rain Boost. But we gotta land a Hydro Pump, right? We land it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Blastoise. Pick up a KO. And that pretty much puts us in a losing position. That pretty much puts us in a losing position. Unless Flutter Mane, choosing Dazzling Gleam. I don't have Protect on my Blastoise. Does he die out the Life Orb here? He does not die out the Life Orb. I wish I had Protect, dude. If I had Protect, this would be so nice. This would be so nice if I had Protect. Alright, Flutter Mane. Let's get it, baby girl. Gonna choice in a Dazzling Gleam, right? Yeah, it's definitely our best option. And from here, I mean, if I can land an Ice Beam, hopefully land an Ice Beam. But I think, can you soak a Grassy Glide, Blastoise? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. He ends up protecting Golden Go, which is a smart call. Gleam's gonna fly. He's going for Wood Hammer. Blastoise is dead. Actually, Blastoise outspeeds. Hold up. How much damage are you doing with Ice Beam? Hold up. Nope, not enough. Give me Freeze. No, no Freezy Pop. He's gonna die out to recoil damage most likely here. And I mean, do we have a chance here? Do we have a chance? Of course, he lives in red, but Dazzling Gleam's gonna pick up a double KO. So I know they have Incineroar. I don't have Protect. I was hoping that I could like pick up the double KO and then go into like Parasol and just like Protect out, but that wouldn't work. Ends up withdrawing the Golden Go, and chances are he's just gonna go for Grassy Glide, chip up some damage, kind of go from there. Incineroar's gonna poke out here. Intimidate's not gonna do anything, which is good news. He's gonna go for Grassy Glide, chip up some damage. That did a ton of damage. That did a ton of damage. And Gleam's just not doing nearly enough damage. So there's a KO into that. I wonder if they bring back out Golden Go. I don't think it really matters for me. But let's see. If I could have picked up the KO into that Rillaboom without losing my Blastoise, we would have won this game. But it's too late now. It's too late. Dragonite's gonna fly out here. Probably multi-skill. I'm still gonna fight this one. I mean, all I have to do is click Dazzling Gleam because I'm choice into it. I don't really have anything else to do. But Gleam's gonna fly here. He's multi-skill. Incineroar's soaking it, no problem. And Rock Tomb's gonna fly, and we soak. Hold up. No, this game's over. He's going for knockoff, right? Yeah. GG. So match number 2. We end up losing due to me being greedy with Nasty Pot, but let's go hop into our third. Look for that 2-1 winning record. Last match for today's video, going to be a tough one. They got Kyogre and Zacian, so an absolute offensive powerhouse. On top of that, they got Uxie with Serena over here and Whimsicott and Metagross. So yeah, this one's going to be really tough for me. I'm trying to figure out ways maybe around it. So Tornadus going to be great because we're going to have to match Tailwind. Blastoise's honestly not bad here if they set the rain for us, because I can do a good amount of damage with, you know, Hydro. So I am going to end up going into that. Flutter Mane obviously going to be a great choice, and we're just going to go Golden Go. So same squad we've been using all day today, but this one going to be a lot tougher considering, you know, restricted Pokemon on the field. But we're going to still try to put up a good fight, try to get you guys a good video here, and hopefully you guys are still enjoying. But I'm curious to see who they lead. If they lead Kyogre, that is scary. I mean, I can fake it out, get off of Bleakwood Storm, maybe get off Tailwind, kind of go from there. It's not bad. That sounds actually pretty good. But let's see. Alright, these two. Zacian and Whimsicott. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fake it out. I'm trying to get a speed drop here, which would be nice. We're just gonna have to fake this out for sure. The fake out pops. Hopefully I get a speed drop here with this Leakwind. That'd be really nice. We'll see what they want to do. He's gonna flinch. And Bleakwind, who's it missing? Who dodged it? Alright, I'll take that. Big time damage into Whimsicott. Probably Focus Sash, correct? We get a crit too. And there's that Focus Sash. Alright. I could Scary Face. I mean, I'm gonna have to Tailwind here, so I am gonna launch it. And I think I'm just gonna try to do some Hydro Pump damage to this slot. Even though Rain's not there, I'm still gonna go for it. This is tough moves for me. This thing's gonna hit so hard. He's gonna Encore me into Bleak Wind. That's not the worst move to be Encored into, but it forces me not to be able to use Tailwind. And I'm outspeeding. I'm outspeeding the Zacian, which is kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. A Tailwind Zacian, I'm outspeeding? Okay. I'll take it all day. I mean, maybe it got the... It honestly, what I'm thinking here is it got the Prankster boost because I was going for... What's it called? Because I was going for... Oh my god, Blastoise, I love you. Get that Torrent boost. But I think I got the Prankster ability because I was using Tailwind first. So that's what I think happened there, which worked perfectly. So I ended up doing that, which is great. Blastoise with the Torrent boost picked up the KO into the Zacian slot. They don't have Kyogre. Hold up. So you're saying we got a chance here. I'm forced to use Bleak Wind here. I don't know if I swap you. No, because if I swap you, we're going to take some damage. But what moves could they be going for? Say we do swap you. Tailwind could be so clutch. I'm going to swap you and just go for an Ice Beam here. Tailwind could be so clutch for us. Just for speed later. The Terra-type bounce in here. What you got for me? Yeah, you get Blastoise low in HP. That Torrent boost, I think it's like a 30% damage boost when it's low on HP. On water moves, it just goes crazy. So you guys just seen it there. Absolutely delete that Zacian. He ends up going for triple Axle. I think this is in the Golden Go slot. So good swap on my end. And it seems like Uxie's going to want to actually KO the Blastoise. Right? Yeah, you got it. Psychic or something? Mystical Power, that works. Bye-bye to you. Alright, Uxie, I see you. Special attack boost with that move. Don't like that. Alright, from here, though, I think they have one turn left in Tailwind. Which, if that's the case, I mean, protecting Golden Go is probably our best bet here. Right? One turn left in Tailwind? Yeah. So protecting Golden Go is going to be our best bet. We're going to set up Tailwind. We're going to let our Tornadus out here. And then their Tailwind is going to end. We're going to have Tailwind up. And we should just be able to steamroll it, right? Because Make It Rain is just going to absolutely drop Serena over here. And then I could bring out, you know, Flutter Mane with that Choice Specs, Shadow Ball over onto that Uxie slot. We should be fine. We should be cooking here. Honestly, MVP Blastoise with that Torrent boost KO and that Zacian was just, oh my lord. Huge, because I could not afford to take another shot from that Zacian. But he ends up going for knockoff into the Golden Go slot, which is fine by me. What a play, what a play, what a play! What a play! I'll give it to him, what a play! What a play, I have to go into Dragon Terror here. What a play. I'll give it to him. I gotta give it to him. That hurts his soul. That hurts his soul. That hurts his soul. I had everything planned out. I just told you guys. I was just like, we locked it up. This is what's going on here. This, that, this, that. And it sounded great when I was explaining it. And I did not even take into consideration that Uxie could have Trickery. That is honestly sick. If we lose anything, we're going to lose to this. That's fine. That's fine. So I end up soaking that Mystical Power. We're going to see a knockoff fly from him as well. Probably, right? Yeah. Can we soak it? A crit. Come on now. Knockoff's not even stab. It's not even stab for you. It's not even stab. And now we're going to lose this game. Now we're going to lose this game. Unless, can I slow down Flutter Mane enough with Scary Face to the point where we can outspeed? It's rough. Parasong. I don't have anybody with Protect. That's the issue. I was gonna say I could maybe set up a Parasong, but we don't have anybody with Protect. How many times do I have in Trick Room? 3. Yeah, our best bet is just go for Dazzle Gleam here and start slowing down the Flutter Mane. Even though I think they're, since Tailwind's up, they're still gonna be faster than us in the Trick Room. But I have to get started now. I have to slow this puppy down. Mystical Power flies. That's into Tornadus. That's fine. It's totally fine. This thing is just boosted in special attack. He's going for triple Axle. He's going after Flutter Mane. That's perfect. That leaves my Tornadus on the field for another turn. You're going to KO me? Okay, I survived that. Hold up. Give me a chance, baby. Give me a chance. Gleam's gonna fly. Gleam's doing great. Dude, this matchup is gonna be so ridiculously close. It's absurd. It's absurd. But I have to go for Scary Base here. I have to. Alright, so Flutter Mane technically should go first here. It doesn't. Oh, Draining Kisses. No, that's not first turn priority. It's just that much slower. I'm -4 on speed. I know I have Tailwind up, but I'm -4 on speed, and that's just not enough. That's just not enough. GG's, yo. That Uxie play was really solid. Really solid, really clutch. Great third and final match. We end up going 1 and 2 for today's video, as this Serena's going to pick up the KO onto my Tornadus. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty solid matches for today's video. Ended up going 1 and 2, but got to showcase Blastoise to its fullest potential. Absolutely love this Pokemon. I know you guys like this Pokemon too, but it went crazy. Torrent doing a lot of damage with Hydro Pump. You got to see Hydro Pump in the rain, and then Ice Beam up against Dragon type Pokemon, just deleting them left and right. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread sponsors today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.